So we're here at the iconic Astor Theatre in Mount Lawley, and I have got the amazing Tim Campbell and Paulini with me.
Well, they're amazingly underdressed, I think, for our show. I think maybe we should hand the microphone to you for the show, I think.
I just got you guys fresh off the plane.
Yeah, okay.
So I cannot.
We're in our sound check best.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
God, I just heard some of the sound checks, and I was just dancing in the non-existent crowd. Like that was like a private concert for me. How did you find it hard to pick like the songs? There's so many amazing songs from the 80s. Well, how hard was it?
It was difficult because when you put an 80s show together, I think the show went for about 5 days.
Yes, exactly.
When we first kind of were putting it together, and then we had to break it down to a 2.5 hour show. But look, there's a lot of medleys in the show because exactly like you say, people are so familiar with brilliant, iconic songs that live on forever that we just like to perform. So when you got someone like Paulini performing a Whitney Houston medley and a Madonna medley, that's enough.
It's like you said. I mean, there are so many incredible songs. How can you choose?
How can you
choose? It's crazy when you have after a show, you'll get people kind of commenting, or they'll send you messages going, "Why didn't you add this? And you kind of go, "I'm so sorry."
Well,
did you
did you bring your UGG boots? Like, how long could the show go for?
Exactly.
Your hoodie.
Bring your camping gear. Come on.
But your reaction's perfect. That's what the audience. Because this is our final show of the tour, and it's been brilliant. And we've played many shows in Perth, and I know tonight is going to be a ripper because
you're going to end
always
it with
have fun.
Hurrah.
Yeah, we played Astor many times, and it is like you reacted on your own with our one person show, one audience member show. People just love it. They've been getting up and dancing. They know the songs. You hear the opening riff to "Power of Love" or "Against All Odds,"
and you hear them.
You just go, "Oh yes!"
But that's the thing. What do you think made those songs so that was just such high energy songs that I got up and started dancing. I met you 5 minutes ago, and I felt comfortable enough to just get up and start going for it. So I don't know, is there a magic ingredient in these songs like that? Just everyone's going to be up dancing tonight.
Absolutely. I think it's the melody, it's the lyrics, it's the artists being themselves. They're so unapologetic. They stood for whatever they thought, they sung about it and they stood on it. And I think that's what lives on. And
pop culture in the 80s was massive. This is where electronica started really appearing in songs as well, and we have that in a lot of it. We have Stock, Aitken and Waterman songs in our show. That's how 80s we get.
That takes me back to Kylie and Jason.
We've got Kylie and Jason on the show. We've got Banana Rum. We've got Rick Astley. Trust me, I'm all pop. But that's the thing. Because the 80s, like movies were so huge. You think The Power of Love, like Back to the Future, all that. Yeah. So pop culture in general was so massive, and we loved it. We invested in music. We used to buy albums and actually listen to albums, and we invested in every song. We listened to Barry Bissell's Top 40 Countdown on Sunday night and made our mixtapes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea either. I don't know.
Yeah, I was born in 75. I'm pretty old. But that's the thing. They're worried about piracy today. We were doing it in the 80s. It's fine.
Hello.
But it is. But that's because it was a time of innocence and fun. The 80s, and our audiences have really done what we've wanted to do when we do every night as well, is just get up and enjoy these iconic songs with us again, and just get out of 2026. It's a bit nutballs out there at the moment, so
so bring back the vibe. And what about the costumes tonight? Like, are we going to see some razzle dazzle?
Well, yes. Let's just say you might be
razzle dazzle.
I'll fit right in.
Yeah, I'm wearing Melbourne black at the moment.
That's okay. Well, we could be besties by the end of this.
Look, we will have a glowing. What do you call this stuff? Sequin. We're going to have a sequin off by the end of the show.
And a bling off.
A bling off, yeah. Actually, if Anthony Clear here, he'd beat us all, but that's all.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never met him, but say hi for me.
Yeah.
And how have you guys gone on the tour? Like, have you had any fights over music?
Every
night? Yeah, like, who's the biggest diva? Like,
she calls him David Campbell. I call her Cosimo DeVito. Yeah.
Yes.
David and Cosimo.
Cosimo's actually from Perth.
Yes, she is. Yeah, that's right. No, look, it's been brilliant. Well, we've known each other for years anyhow. Back in the Young Diva days, I was on Home and Away at the time, and so we knew each other back then. And
I used to have a crush on him. He never knew about this, but
she's only human. And then she went, he's actually really old. Yeah, no, don't worry.
Oh God.
We've done like an 80s show before.
Yeah, we did.
We did it.
Fantastic.
A few years ago.
About 4 years ago. That's kind of what instigated this. Saying we can't do a one-off. We've got to take this around the country.
You've got to take this around. Thanks for not missing out on us. Thanks for not leaving us out. out.
You can record this and guarantee at every tour we will come to Perth because it's so people here know how to have fun, and we on every tour Astor's always been brilliant to us. We've always had a really good time here, and I don't worry, we're here tonight and we'll be back.
And we're so grateful that, you know, we don't get left out. So thanks so much. And we look forward to the show tonight. I'm so excited. So thanks for chatting with us today. Good luck.
Thanks for having us. No, we better get ready. I really feel under pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get ready, guys.
Yeah,
Put some sequence on it. Come on.
What is this?
What is this?